Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now that March is now done and dusted, I thought I would show and share with you some things that I have been loving that month. And yeah, if you've enjoyed any of these as well, or if you want to comment what you've been enjoying in March, then do leave a comment below. So I'm going to say it out in categories. Now the first category that I will be talking about is music, and I love music. I am literally obsessed. The first bit of music that I have been absolutely loving during March has to be Divide by Ed Sheeran, which I feel like everyone's going to say the same thing, but oh my goodness, I am literally obsessed. He was off for a year and then it came back with a freaking banger. I literally cannot stop listening to it. I feel like I have to listen to a number of songs at least once a day. Like me and my mum were literally just listening to it in the car. We love it so much. Ed Sheeran is like speaking my soul right now. Siri just went off. Another artist that I have been loving recently is 1975. I have loved them for a while, but I find myself listening to their longest album title ever. I Like It When You Were Asleep because you are so beautiful yet so unaware of it. I don't know if it has of it at the end, but I've been listening to that album a lot this month, and I thought it's very good. And I also like a lot of their old music as well, so I have been getting very into the 1975 and adding a lot of their music to my playlist. Another artist that I have been loving this month is the Arctic Monkeys, especially the AM album. I have loved that since it came out. I think I've always listened to it for so many years now that I remember I've been listening to it all this week, and I just kind of get a joy listening to music that I used to love, and then when you replay it again in, you know, like now. So like I used to listen to it a lot back in like 2014, but yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and it's such a good album. And if you haven't listened to AM, which I doubt it because I feel like everyone's heard it, then go listen to it. It's amazing. Another album that I have been enjoying is Cleopatra by the Lumineers. It's a very, not soulful in the sense of the genre. For me, it kind of just makes me feel cleansed whenever I listen to it. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's perfection, and I find myself listening to it from start to finish on a night time when I'm like, it's very good music to listen to when I'm writing, because I am writing a book at the moment. Obviously it's not going to come out anytime soon, but yeah, when I write I listen to the Lumineers, and I find myself getting very creative, very inspired when listening to them. So that's a very good album. I'm also wanting to get that on vinyl. I think that's going to be my next purchase, as well as the 1975 and the Arctic Monkeys. The last artist that I have been enjoying listening to, surprisingly, because I didn't think I was going to enjoy their music as much as I did, was Zara Larsson. Her music is getting better and better. When new songs come out, I find myself adding them to my playlist, my 2017 playlist, more often than what I expected to. She's brought out I Would Like is like the song that I'm addicted to by Zara Larsson, and So Good is also so good. So yeah, them two songs particularly are the songs that I'm enjoying from Zara. The next subcategory is going to be TV shows, and these are just a list of shows that I have been enjoying. The first one being Gossip Girl. It is such an old show. It's been out since 2007, and I have only just started getting into it. Again, I have never watched this all the way through. I am currently nearly finishing series 4, and I know how it ends, but I am thinking about doing a review on it, like talking about how it ends, how it starts when I finally finish series 6. So if you are interested in that, leave a link below and give it a thumbs up this video, because I would love to sit and talk about Gossip Girl. Honestly, I am obsessed. Blair Waldorf is my spirit animal. I love her to pieces, and Serena's just as good. I love her style as well. Another show that I have been addicted to, with everybody that I seem to speak to has also been addicted to this. I don't know if it's just a British thing, but it is a British TV show. It's called Celebs Go Dating, where there's like 6 celebrities, both UK and American, celebrities, they go on blind dates and stuff with regular people in England, and it's just so funny. Like, my favourite person is Tom, and he's not even part of the show. He's like a receptionist there. Everyone fell in love with Tom, and the bromance between Joey Essex and Tom was just amazing. And Perry, he was amazing from Diversity. Honestly, if you can find that on the internet, go and watch Celebs Go Dating, especially series 2. I never watched series 1. I didn't know it was a thing back then. But yeah, I honestly do recommend it. Now, if you do like drama kind of series, another thing that I am currently loving at the moment is Broadchurch. It's on its 3rd series now. It's a TV drama on our channel ITV, and it's really good. It's very gripping, and it leaves you guessing until the last minute, until you find out who done it every time. So yeah, if you can watch that or get the DVDs, just honestly, I recommend Broadchurch. It's amazing. I am hooked again. I don't know how they do it every series, but they are, and I'm loving it. And it's not finished yet. I think we're on either 4th or 5th episode, and it's out of 8, so we still don't even know who done it, or getting closer to find out who did it. So it's amazing. I don't know if you can tell behind me, I do have several products behind me. These are stuff that I will be talking about, but now that we're moving on to beauty, I will be picking some of these up. But yes, on the beauty category, some of the things that I have been loving is this. This is a Dawn Till Dusk. It is a deep cleansing black mask. I have used this once, and now I know what you're thinking, if it's a favourite, why have you only used it once? I'm petrified to use this again by myself. It's basically just one of them black masks, and I did a review on it, but I never posted it. But if you would like to see that, give this video a big thumbs up or comment below. It's very embarrassing, but if people want to see it, I will be willing to put my embarrassment to the side and let you all see it. But basically, it's very good. When I used it, it was the day before I was going to a hen do in Spain, and to say that I put myself through a lot of pain because I left it on the recommended time. Oh my god, this keeps opening. Because I left it on for longer than the recommended time because I couldn't get it off. I did find it was difficult to get off, but that was only because, again, left it off too long. But I did feel like my face was amazingly smooth, and it felt like as soft as a baby's bottom. Like, I'm not even joking. It was amazing, so I definitely recommend this. I got this off Groupon for about £4. But I'm sure you can find it on Amazon or eBay or something like that, or just find it from the website. It's really good. It's called Dawn Till Dusk. I will leave a link in the description if I can find a good price for this. But yes, I definitely recommend something like this, and I have been loving it. Another beauty thing that I have been loving this month is the Zoella Beauty Wonder Hand Cream. Honestly, like, I know I got this for my birthday, so it was like one of them things where you have to use it, but this is amazing. It smells amazing, it feels amazing, and as soon as I use it, it's like my hands feel smoother, they feel so much better, and I have been using this. Like, it's like nearly half gone, and I'm getting ready to buy another purchase of this because I love it, and it smells amazing. I know I've just said that, but when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, it doesn't really smell anything. And then I put it on my hand, I was like, oh, it smells amazing. I feel like I've just got some on my nose. But yes, if you haven't got Zoella Beauty yet before, I do recommend the Wonder Hand Cream because it is amazing. Another beauty thing that I have been loving is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. It's a perfume. My nana and granddad got me this on the way back from Australia, and at first I was like, oh god, another Daisy, it's going to smell exactly the same. But I love the smell. It says Kiss at the bottom. I don't know if it's Daisy by Marc Jacobs and the scent Kiss. But yeah, it's a very floral scent, a very sweet scent. So if you're into that kind of thing, I do recommend Daisy by Marc Jacobs, this one, the pink one. But yeah, I have been loving this. I've been wearing this for the past 3 weeks, and I find myself getting very addicted to it and always wanting to spray some more when I can't smell it anymore. I do love the smell. Like, such a nice scent. So yeah, if you are looking for a new perfume, I do recommend this one. But it is fruity, it's floral, and it's sweet, but it's a lovely scent. As you could probably guess from my Clarins review, one of the things that I have been loving is actually Clarins. I did try it out. If you want to see that video, I will link it in the description. But yeah, the toner, the Hydra Essential, and the Gentle Foaming Cleanser are 3 things I will definitely be buying big bottles of. I do know that they are kind of expensive, but I feel like it'll be a very good purchase. I don't know why these 2 are in a box and then the toner's not. That is really bothering me. But yes, I do recommend these. Again, I will link everything below in the description of the products that I have talked about if I can find them. But yes, I do recommend these. They're very good. And one's on the floor, that's how good they are. So yes, that's another thing I have been loving through March. We are now moving on to makeup, and there's only 2 things in this subcategory. The first thing being the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. I do have both pros and cons to this makeup, this foundation, sorry. It's very good for my skin tone. I feel like it matches my skin perfectly, so I don't have any problems with that, but I always feel on edge when I take the makeup off and it's orange underneath, but that's with any foundation, so it's absolutely fine. That's not my con. My con is that I still don't feel like, even though the saleswoman said it was, that it's a full coverage makeup, but maybe that's how it's how I'm applying it. When I watch beauty gurus do it, they seem to put like loads on their finger and then do it like that. I don't do that. I usually squirt on the back of my hand and then dot it around. I feel like that's where I'm going wrong, so that might not be to do with the foundation, that just might be doing with how I'm applying it. But I will look into that and keep you posted about that. If you have any opinions on this foundation, please do leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what other people's reviews are on this foundation. I've had it twice now. I had it once when someone recommended it to me. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Soft Just Nails. Soft Just Nails did recommend it originally, and then I went back to Rimmel, and then I go back to this again because I felt like Rimmel wasn't giving me enough coverage. But I do feel like this does give me a good coverage, but I always feel like it does a better coverage on this side than it does this side. Again, it could be just how I'm applying it. I will do some more looking into this and research and find out if it's just me that's making any of the mistakes. But yes, I will keep you posted. The last beauty thing that I have been loving is this MAC lipstick, and it is the shade Velvet Teddy. I know this is really hard to get hold of, and I got this when I was going to New York with Phoebe, and I got it at the London airport, and I was like, oh my god, this is so rare, I have to get it. It's like the perfect nude. I just absolutely love it. I wear this a lot, especially going out. I just find it really easy that it stays on, and then it's very easy to apply. Obviously I'm not wearing it today, I'm wearing a pink for once in my life. But yes, if you can get your hand on this, it's the perfect nude. Velvet Teddy, I highly recommend it. I'm serious. The last thing that I have been enjoying is a fashion kind of thing, and it is these bad boys. It is these. I can't even fit it on the camera. They are knee-length boots. They fit just higher than, like, bottom thigh for me. Look at these. Oh, they're spinning. They are massive, and I am obsessed with it. I keep looking at the viewfinder because I'm seeing if they can fit on the camera. I am literally obsessed with these. I got these from Quiz. They're a size 3 and I'm a size 2 usually, but I find that boots I'm okay in regarding wearing them all night, so they don't really bother me feet-wise. These are gorgeous. If you want these and you have been seeing people wearing these and you're like, oh my god, I really want to buy them, but I don't know if they'll suit me, get them. You will regret it. My friends from work, as soon as they saw me wearing them, they were like, oh my god, link me to these boots, I need them. I'm thinking about getting a grey pair and any other pair you can get because I love them. And these were like £15, they were on sale. But yes, I have been loving these. Just look how gorgeous they are. I am obsessed. So that is all I have been enjoying over March, and also probably over the beginning of April as well. Let me know in the comments below what you have been enjoying all through March, and if there's anything that you want to ask me questions about, again, just leave a comment below and I will be happy to answer them. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll be back next week. Bye!